Hey girl, hey, talk session in this video. Put you on something comfortable. Grab you a snack or two. A win is a win. Note of things that I wanted.
And now I cannot trust you, and I'm forced to let you go.
Hey girl, hey boo, and if you're new, welcome to my channel. My name is Taliyah. I'm 25 years old and I'm just trying to figure out life in my 20s, and we're gonna be doing a girl talk session in this video. So if you're a girl and you're watching this right now, grab you a cup of wine, put you on some comfortable PJs like me, and maybe grab you a snack or two. I got me some popcorn and some jalapenos. Delicious. And y'all, this wine is from Aldi's, $3. I got the pineapple flavor. So that's what I'm sipping on right now. I'm on a budget. But this wine is really good. This is my second time having it. Let's get into this video, y'all. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Now let's get into the video. This is gonna be called Girl Talk Session Episode 11. I know it's episode 11, but I'm just trying to keep up with the episodes that I do have on my channel. So this is gonna be episode 11, even though it's really episode 1, but we're gonna just say episode 11. So it'll be Girl Talk Session Episode 1, figuring out my life in my 20s. And that's basically gonna be the title. We're gonna be talking about self-love, relationships, and goals. Just trying to figure out my life, basically. Anywho, let's get with topic 1, career. So y'all know I'm in school. I know I say this all the time, but let me just give y'all a little brief background. So I was a former teacher before, and I taught first grade. I've been around kids my whole life from high school to now, and I started off at the YMCA, and then I started subbing, and then became a teacher, and I didn't really like it, and I'm sorry if I'm smacking, but I don't know if it's because I was just teaching so long coming up. Like after COVID, I really wasn't feeling it no more. It wasn't the same. It just felt like the kids were behind. Other teachers can do what they want to do, and the district, it was just so many things that I did not like about like just teaching in general. And I know y'all like, but you're a substitute too, girl. Like, what? The reason why I still sub is because it's somewhat a little flexible with me while I'm in school, and it's something reliable that I can do while I'm in school and still make some like extra income. And then I also have a job at UCF, a little student job, and I work with college students, and that's kind of more so my speed because that's kind of what I'm pursuing into going to school for. I'm in school for higher ed, and I'm gonna share with y'all what higher ed is. A lot of people don't really know what higher ed is, so I'm gonna just give another brief. Higher ed can be anything. Higher ed is through K through 12. So if you want to be a principal, a dean, or a professor, or working in the admissions office, helping registration, documents, HR, it goes on. Academic coach, academic advisor, a director of events. It goes on. Director of sports and stuff. Like, the list goes on. So basically, I noticed that I work really good with older people, and I realized that at the end of my undergrad program. So I knew I was gonna go to school for higher ed. I just didn't know like what it was called. So I'm in school right now to pursue my master's. The goal is to, once I work and get a little experience and being an academic coach or academic advisor, to move up to the College of Education. And I want to be the director of College of Education because I still love college. I still love education. I just don't want to teach it. I don't want to be inside the classroom. I want to be behind the scenes, if that makes sense. So those are some of my goals for that. And I'm sharing this because it might be other people that's in my shoes where they're in their master's program, but they're still trying to figure out themselves too a little bit, and they're still trying to figure out what direction they want to go into. So there might be other people that's trying to figure out like what I'm trying to do, figure out exactly what it is that you're trying to do in your career. So you have to really sit down with yourself, and this is something that I really see myself doing besides making content. Y'all know I love making content. I love vlogging. I love doing mini vlogs. I love being here. I love being with y'all. So I would still like to do that, but also have my little corporate job, and yeah, you know, a regular 9 to 5. It's okay to have a 9 to 5. You don't have to just be a full-time content creator. You can do both. I'm all about the G's. And if you don't know what the G's is, then go figure it out. And I'm also about the P's. I love being productive. I love being on my feet. Like, I don't want to just be at home not making no money, if that makes sense. But yeah, so also I wanted to talk about like navigating into internships. If you're in a higher ed, if you're in a master's program like me, this is the time that you guys should be looking for internships if you're trying to do a summer, or if you're trying to do a fall or a spring. So internships help you network. They also help you, whatever you're in school for, in that industry, to get that life experience, get that skills, get that leadership, get the experience that you need for that role, so you already kind of know, you're familiar with it. And some internships pay and some don't. So you need to try to go for the ones that do pay, because why are you doing all this work and you're not getting paid for it? And I'm not saying sometimes it's always good to do the pay ones, but hey, if you can try to get some money out of it, try. Don't just try to do the ones that don't pay. Also, when it comes to job hunting, if you're looking for a job, doing internships help you with getting a job, because it's who you know, who you're networking with. You feel what I'm saying? So job hunting for me, it's been kind of hard because, like I said, I don't have no experience for real. So that's why I'm kind of doing this student job, so I can get my foot in the door. Even though it doesn't pay much, I like that I'm getting experience and I'm able to network, you know? You never know who knows who. So I'm still looking for like a full-time job. I'm sorry. Oh, there it go. Ugh. Okay. I'm still looking for a full-time job, but right now I'm really just okay with what I have going on right now, because I'm flexible, able to go to the coffee shop, get work done, go to the gym if I want, you know, like I'm able to take off if I need to study for a test, a exam, if I want to just have that extra studying. My program to do a capstone at the end of our program, so I take that in the fall, and I'm nervous. That's the only class I have left in the fall, because I'm taking 3 classes in the summer, which starts May 13, y'all. Like, are y'all serious? Ugh. But I'm literally getting a week off, like literally, and that's the weekend of my anniversary with my boyfriend. So like, I'm gonna enjoy my little week. But I have to take a capstone in fall, so that's something I really have to study for. And my capstone is considered of us writing very strong, because I do a lot of writing in my program, and we talk about a lot of like thesis, theories, so, and retention and stuff like that. So I'm gonna have to write a long summary, and it has to be strong. It has to be well heard, and for other anonymous professors that's in my program, they're gonna score my paper, and I have to get at least 3 people to say, yep, Taliyah understands theories, Taliyah understands retention, Taliyah understands this in higher ed, and that's the only way I would get my degree. So I'm not playing no games summer. I'm gonna be practicing for that, and I'm also gonna be ready when it comes, you know. But anywho, that's kind of what it is with job hunting and like my career choice for myself. So that's something that I am working on. There's a lot of challenges because, like, for one, I had to like really make some obstacles in my life where I can't work full-time because I have to make sure I'm able to be focused. I'm a student first, then that last. So school comes first. If you know me, school always been first in my life. So that's like some of my challenges, and success is I'm learning and I'm networking and I'm meeting new people. So that's something good for me. And lessons that I have learned from this, I'm learning to be patient, and when it's your time, it's gonna come. All right, next topic, whatever. Personal finance. And if y'all don't believe me, I have a whole list. Like, don't believe me. But I want to talk about like budgeting and saving. When it comes to budgeting, I'm literally just learning this. Like, in 2024, the way I'm saving now, if I did that in 2023, 2022, I would have been set. I would have been good. I would have been good. But I'm just learning to really budget because when I was in Tallahassee, I was just doing my own thing. I'm not gonna lie. When I was at FAMU, I was having fun. But just make sure that you have a certain amount on your account that you don't go over. If you know you're gonna go over that, don't touch it no more because you don't want to be broke. And set like a little thing, like if you get paid every 2 weeks, try every 2 weeks to put up some money in your savings. I get paid every week from my substitute job, and then I get paid every 2 weeks from my UCF job. So every week I'm putting up some money from that Kelly check. Every 2 weeks I'm doing the same thing because your girl gotta go. I'm trying to move once school ends, and I'm graduating in spring. Time is ticking. So your girl been saving. Your girl been on her baby. Real bad, real heavy, real all that. So I would say just try to like have a certain amount that you're gonna have, and if you know you hit your limit, don't touch it. And then from your checks, try it. If you get paid every 2 weeks or every week, put up some money, and then use the rest for whatever you need. Use it for bills, yourself, whatever. And just building a strong, you know, finance for yourself, because you don't want to be broke. You don't want to be struggling. I don't like asking people for help. I barely ask my own mom for help. So do what you gotta do. Okay? Okay. Topic 3, relationships. And this can be with friends, family, yourself, dating. The list goes on. So when it comes to finding love, when it comes to finding love, you need to find love within yourself first, because self-love is the best love. Nobody's gonna love you the way you love yourself. Nobody, because I'm being serious with you, nobody is gonna love you the way you love yourself, girl. Okay? So you always gotta tell yourself that I'm beautiful, I'm strong, I'm powerful, I like who I am, I love who I am, I love my skin, I love my smile, I love my hair, I love me for me. Okay? You have to remind yourself that, because you are that girl. You is her. You will win. Okay? Okay. So I'm sorry, I just had to let y'all know, because if you don't love yourself, how are you gonna love somebody else? How you gonna love that nigga? How you gonna love that girl? So yeah, you have to love yourself. And when it comes to finding love and navigating, guys, there's so many resources that you can use. You can meet somebody in the store. You can meet somebody in person. You can meet somebody on TikTok, Instagram. We live in this new world, in this new generation where there's so many ways you can find love. There's dating apps. I found my boyfriend on a dating app. Y'all, that's another story for another day. But it's not crazy people on there like all of, oh my god, it's not crazy people on there all the time. I would say definitely be careful, because I was not playing. Like, when I met my boyfriend, I drove myself to the restaurant that he asked me to. Like, I made sure my friends had my locations. I made sure everybody knew where I was going, because if I went missing, y'all finna know what happened to me real bad. And dating apps are not bad, not all of them. Sometimes meeting people in the grocery store, meeting people at the mall, meeting people when you go out with your friends. There's so many ways, but don't look, let it come to you, because what's meant for you is meant for you, and what's not is not. That's what I tell people all the time. And when you're in a relationship with yourself or with someone, make sure that it's healthy. Make sure it's not toxic, because you don't want to be stressed out. You don't want to be dealing with what comes with that. I'm telling you, I've been in so many. Y'all, we're gonna have another girl talk section. We're gonna have a tell a story. Y'all, I have so many stories to tell, but sip wine. Sip wine. But yeah, like, just make sure that it's healthy and it's not toxic, because that's not good for you. That's gonna stress you out real bad. So, and this is my second cup. I'm not really feeling nothing right now. Maybe I'm not, maybe my liquor went, like, tolerance went up. I don't know. Okay. Building healthy relationships and dating yourself is number one. I told y'all that if you do that, you're gonna do good with finding. Let it come to you, and everything's gonna fall in place. And having solo dates is very important. I recently just started doing solo dates. Let me know in the comments if y'all interested in that, like me vlogging me going out somewhere on a solo date. But I recently just started doing that, and when I tell y'all, it is not bad as you think it is. Grab your iPad, if you got an iPad or your phone, or a journal or something. Eat your food, put on your favorite show, or put on your favorite music station, podcast, whatever. Bring your headphones. It is the best feeling ever. It just makes you feel so independent, so strong. Like, yeah, like, I don't always need somebody to be happy. Like, I can make myself happy too, you know. It feels really good. So doing stuff like that. And let's get down to friendships. When it comes to maintaining a friendship, and I'll say you should have people in your circle that's on the same stuff that you're on the same timing, on the same level as you. Because if they're not on the same timing as you or level, it's not gonna work, because you're not into those stuff that you was into when you was in high school. Okay, like me personally, I'm 25. I'm getting there. I'm in my mid-20s. You know, like, I don't want to be in no drama. I don't want to be messy. I don't want none of that. I want good vibes. I want peace. I want silence. I don't want somebody that's be like, okay, boo, I'll talk to you tomorrow. I'm gonna go to sleep by 9 o'clock, because that's when I'm in bed. You feel me? So, not gonna cap. I have been reading, y'all know, I have been reading Sarah Jenkins Robbins books. And her personally, her podcast, everything, her woman involvement, like, I just love that lady. Like, I can't wait till one day I can go see her, like, in a conference or something. I know she have one coming up, but like I said, I'm on a budget, so not right now, but maybe in 2025 I can catch the next one, and maybe she could sign my book. But really, just changing your way, changing your habits. I have seen that in myself. Like, it's improving with me. It's helping me. It's helping my personal development. It's helping me with learning, like, bigger words that I didn't know. You know, just learning, growing. So, yeah. And I realized that it's helped me like overcome a lot of things. Like, I have a speech problem, as y'all can tell. So sometimes my words don't come out clear, but I know I can say it. I just have to slow down. I talk really fast sometimes, so I have to slow down with what I'm saying. Like, I know sometimes I'll be like, girl, what is you saying? Like, girl, shut up. But yeah, so I feel like me reading has helped, and just everything that goes on with life. Like, I feel like I'm getting there and I'm figuring it out as I go. Okay, number 5. So I think it's important, like, for one, I'm doing the 75 soft. I feel like this is my physical and mental journey that I've been doing. I'm on day 32. I'm doing so good. I'm not gonna lie, my 75 soft is a little bit different from the original. The difference with mine is on the weekends I do get to eat what I want to eat, because I'm not trying to like punish myself, if that makes any sense. So on the weekends only, I can eat out, and that's only Friday, Saturday, and after that, Sunday, I go back to eating what I'm supposed to be eating. I don't eat out. I cook, I meal prep, y'all know. So making sure that you have better healthy habits is very important. And I would say for your mental, I like to journal now. I like to watch podcasts or listen to podcasts. I like going for walks, going to the gym, exercising. Like, those things really help me, and it just makes me feel so good. It makes me realize, like, when I was in weightlifting, when I was in high school, like, why I stopped dancing in the first place. I had danced for like 3 years, and I stopped dancing because I'm like, I like weightlifting better. Like, it's so much better. Like, I feel so good after dance. I'll be so tired, exhausted. It's drama with the girl. Like, I was so happy that I found weightlifting in high school, and I feel like when I'm at the gym, I'm pushing myself. I feel good. I'm losing weight, you know. Even if I'm not losing weight, I'm moving, I'm active, you know. So I feel good. I feel amazing, and that's important. So make sure, like, you know, you're getting your fibers, you're getting your water in, your nutrients. Like, that's very important when it comes to health and wellness. Like, you know, like, so sometimes if you need to go for a walk, go for a walk. I like writing prompts. That's also something that's been very helpful and beneficial for me. Like, it's been so beneficial for me. Like, whatever I'm going through sometimes and it's a bit too much, I'll just go write it out, feel better. So that's some of the things that I do. Alright, question 6. Ain't gonna lie, this wine is kind of getting to me. I'm getting a little sleepy. Traveling. So basically, I have been to Bahamas, Washington, Atlanta, Houston, and I really need to travel more. So I can't really say much, but I can say when I do hit that airport, I'd be so happy, because I know I'm gonna have a good time. So hopefully in 2025 I can travel a little bit more, but it's just so hard when you're in school, you know. So yeah. Okay, question 7. Hobbies. So I'm currently doing the 75 challenge. Y'all know that. And y'all, I'm not gonna lie, it has its lows and its highs. The lows is I really can't eat when I'm craving something. Like, even though I be craving like hot Cheetos or Takis or hot fries or crab legs or seafood boil or noodles, ice cream, milkshake. I can't have it. So those are the lows to it, but I've been doing pretty good. I've been finding other stuff to make. Like, y'all know I like chai. I make it like low carb, so I guess that'll give me like that sweetness that I need when I want something sweet. I haven't found, actually I found jalapenos and popcorns to replace like like hot fries, hot Cheetos or something. So like I said, it have its lows and its highs. I do see a progress a little bit in my stomach, so that's really good, and I just feel good. So that's a new hobby that I have done. I like going to coffee shops. I need to find more coffee shops. There's a new coffee spot by my house. It's called Callie's Coffee. It's so good. I tasted already, but maybe I can do a vlog of tasting some other drinks that they have with you guys. That would be a good video. And there is a Dutcher's Brothers in Clearmont, so I'm gonna go try that out. So yeah, try new things, try new places, try new recipes, all that good stuff. And I love vlogging, y'all. Y'all know I love vlogging. I love YouTube. I love TikTok. I love Instagram. I love it all. I love to vlog. Anything I can make a vlog on, I love it. So that's also something. Trying different vlogs. Like, I don't want to just be doing like the same thing, you know. So trying new trendy vlogs or whatever. I'm almost to 500 subscribers. Like, let's get these views up. Let's get these views up for me. Like, at this point, I don't even care about the like no more, because it's gonna keep dying. But let's get these views up for your girl, okay? Like, let's get these watch times together. Like, y'all see the potential that I have. Like, period. I wouldn't have made this far if it wasn't for y'all. Period. So yeah. All right, so let's finish question 8, personal branding and social media. So basically, let's just go back into what I was saying. I'm building my YouTube channel. Y'all know that. I'm building my Instagram page with my content page. I made a content Instagram because I feel like on my main page, a lot of people was getting tired of, like, you know, me posting. Like, I'll post on there sometimes, but I don't want to just, I want to have a personal. I want to be able to react with y'all and interact with y'all. So I made a content page, just like I have a TikTok, which is for content. So I wanted to do the same thing for my YouTube and all my other platforms. So y'all know I'm trying to get to 500, and I'm trying to get my watch hours up there so that I can get, you know, money for this. And not only that, like, I just know, like, this is something that I want to do, you know, in the future too with my career. So I want to be able to grow. I don't want to just be stuck in the same place, and I know I'll be able to grow if I'm able to keep moving and progressing and, you know, making a way with y'all helping me. So yeah. And basically we're on 9 now. So navigating in my adulthood, it's been very challenging, like I stated. You know, in this industry or in this generation, a lot of people try to push that you need to move out, get your own place, oh, this, that. You know, we got some, shout out to all my 20-year-olds, 19-year-old, 21-year-old. They are really on their stuff. Like, I'm 25 and I'm still trying to figure it out. Like, y'all are really on y'all stuff, and I condone y'all. I wish I was like that. But it's not a rush. Take your time. Everything's gonna fall into place. If you need to save money, you need to go back home, do what you gotta do. There's so many people that's going back home, and it's okay. It's nothing wrong with it, but don't stay there for too long, if that makes sense, you know. So that's kind of where I'm at with, like, adulthood. Just taking it day by day. I be putting in a lot of, like, editing and a lot of effort into what I'm doing, and I feel like sometimes I feel like it doesn't get, like, recognized, and, like, I'm really, like, consistent with my YouTube as, like, I should be, like, you know, with my schedule and everything. So sometimes I feel like, dang, like, should I just stop making vlogs? But no, I'm not gonna let that go, because I know everybody have their timing. Like, it's so many small content creators that, you know, are doing numbers right now, and I know that I'm one of those other small content creators that my video can just blow up in a day or two if I just put in more effort and just keep having this support that I have. So if you guys can help me with my watch hour time and subscribing, telling your cousin, your mama, your daddy, your uncle, your boyfriend, your girlfriend, your sister, whoever, who subscribe to TaliyahTrice, my channel, to help your girl, because I'm trying to do big things. And you know, where I'm about to move at soon, that's really where the content's at. And I know if I just keep growing and growing, once I get there, I'll be able to, you know, maybe collab with some other influencers or other small YouTube channels and be able to make more and better content for y'all. So if you guys can just help me keep growing and learning, it'll be awesome. So that's pretty much it for this video, y'all. See, I told y'all I did not finish it. I still have one. Okay, I still have one. Yeah, like, that's the end of this video. I'm about to probably lay it down, finish this and lay it down. Probably watch a little movie until I go to bed. I'll edit this tomorrow, but make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. This video will be out Sunday. And do like I said on Instagram, I had did if you guys wanted me to do this video first or reset Sunday. So since I did this video on Friday, I'm gonna give you guys both. I'm gonna do my reset Sunday on Sunday, but I'll post it next Sunday, not this Sunday. I'm gonna post this video on Sunday and you guys will get the next video next Sunday. And then your girl's anniversary coming up, so y'all have another video. Look at me, consistency, yes ma'am. So stay tuned, and I hope you guys enjoy. And if you guys want more of these girl talks, let me know. I'm down for it. I love it. We'll have another cute pajama set. And as always, hey girl, bye boo. I'll see you guys in the next video. Mwah.
That's what's spreading thin on us too. Hate to see you lose control.